What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining today. Let's take a look what's happening because there is a lot of blood on the streets, guys. Let's take a look at what's happening in the XRP community. This is the time that the real XRP holders are being tested. Are you a real holder? Are you looking at utility, or are you just looking at this illusion that they are showing you? Because the illusion is the price that you're seeing right now, and it's just $1.35 or something, and it's dropping. Yes, we have red numbers today, but guys, you have to remember what you're holding. And this is why I'm gonna show you a lot of stuff that you are holding, something that is in the future. It's gonna be worth a lot in the future. It's $1 now, but it's gonna be way more in the future, guys, and you have to understand that if you want to play this game. Anyway, don't take any financial advice from me, and I cannot be held responsible for anything you buy or do in the financial world. So I am not a financial advisor. I'm just making YouTube videos just for fun. Now guys, let's start off with XRP. It's literally a win-win. XRP, from every angle you look at it, declared a security. It becomes a derivative security asset in the $1+ quadrillion market. Declared a non-security, it becomes a supranational currency which functions as the basis of the new financial system. So this guy understands his things very well. He's saying it doesn't matter what happens with XRP, whether it's a security or a currency, it will still be a very valuable digital asset. And that is true. Whether it's a security or a currency does not matter. But we all know, guys, that Ripple is really winning this SEC case, and tomorrow is very near. So we are almost having some more information on what's going to happen tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be very interesting, guys. I'm not saying that the price will go up tomorrow, but if we get some positive news, we may see some double digits very soon. So let's take a look at the next one. This is a very interesting. He's saying 4 digits overnight. Just take a look at the video, guys.
So the Federal Reserve Bank is leveraged more than 100 to 1, which is they're leveraged more than Enron. I mean, Enron was leveraged 80, 70, or 80 to 1, and it collapsed in a day. The Federal Reserve Bank is leveraged much more than Enron was leveraged, and it could collapse overnight. Because the Federal Reserve Bank is leveraged more than 100 to 1.
See that, guys?
Which is
He's saying it can collapse overnight. Now we have seen what's happening in the USA with the gas stations and everything. There has been a cyber attack, for those who don't know, and just in a split second, guys, it's chaos. Now the same thing can happen with the banking system, the financial system. It can collapse overnight, guys. The switch is being made, and XRP is going to be used, and its value will rise sky high. It can happen in a split second, guys. You have to understand that. If you're not ready, then you're gonna miss out. I'm not saying it will happen overnight, but it's possible. You're seeing it. Other people are also talking about that. Let's take a look here. XRP community. How many own XRP? We are still early. 46 million Americans now own Bitcoin as crypto goes mainstream. Here you can see, guys, that we are still early in this cryptocurrency space. This is just the beginning. And that's what I'm trying to tell everyone, because people think that they have missed out and they don't really understand cryptocurrency. But it's not too late. Educate yourself. Go look what is good and what's not good. Look at utility. Don't look at prices. Don't look at meme coins. Look at something that you trust and you can put value in, and only put the money that you can afford to lose. Now this is exactly what it means, because you can see here about 75% of the respondents said they wanted to learn more about the Bitcoin. Guys, we are so early, and this is in America. Now, what does that say about the whole world? Almost no one knows about, almost no one is really investing in cryptocurrency, guys. If you look globally and worldwide, it's still early in this crypto space. Let's take a look here. YouTube Ben Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto, with almost 1 million subs, is bullish for XRP and is loading up. Now this guy is very nice to see, because he was against XRP at the beginning. Not really against, but he was not positive about it. And look what he's saying now. Let's take a look.
What is this? What does this tell you? What does this tell you that these exchanges are relisting XRP?
That's
Bullish for XRP. Looks like the lawsuit's going to work out.
The lawsuit is work. I never imagined. I'm so shocked by this.
Yeah.
That the government would not do a better job picking their judge. Yeah. Like, it all boils down to this judge. She hates the SEC.
Yeah.
So it's definitely super bullish for XRP. And I'm telling you guys, I am loading up on this thing. When this thing pops, when this thing runs, when it explodes, it is going to be something to watch. It's going to be an XRP plosion, an XR plosion. How about that? So the SEC and Ripple are going back and forth. Well, that's caused a lot of downward momentum for XRP. A lot of exchanges delisted it because of that reason, because it's basically in limbo right now. And I was very ardent, like, this had a good chance to destroy XRP because the government doesn't really lose. But somehow it looks like that the judge in the case is actually leaning towards Ripple and giving them the favorable judgment. We have a lot of evidence to suggest that. So what this means is there's been a lot of like bottled up pressure for XRP ever since this was announced in December. And while other coins like Ethereum and Bitcoin were exploding, you couldn't even really trade XRP places. So now places are starting to put it back on the exchange, and it's really bubbling up. And if they get that favorable judgment, the price is going to absolutely explode and go past all-time highs. So that's that's what we're seeing with XRP.
As you can see, guys, very clear and this guy is not an XRP fan at all. He's just talking about crypto since day one, and he has never brought up XRP. He was actually telling that XRP is going to zero, or it's dangerous to hold XRP because of the SEC case. And look now, guys, we were right from the beginning, and this is what it means. XRP is gonna blow up, guys, when exchanges are gonna be relisting and when they win the SEC. So be ready for that. Paul from Synthfeed from JP Morgan talking about Ripple and XRP. If Ripple, for example, can get more banks joining their platform, and after a certain point the rest of banks will have to follow suit because everybody is using it. Let's take a look.
What we see, for instance, in the APAC region, everyone wants to start an e-wallet. The biggest issue is not starting an e-wallet. The biggest issue that a shop accepts your e-wallet and getting that access points across the globe, because let's be honest, someone has an e-wallet because they want to pay, and if you only have one store, nobody's going to use it. And it's the same thing, I think, from a blockchain and a payment perspective, is you have to have enough contributors to really make a dent and make the change happening. And then that's, I think, what you'll see is like the central banks are trying really hard to initiate blockchain projects, etc., but get everyone involved. And as long as it's only one party doing it, it's not going to happen. It needs to be multiple parties across. So you have like what we call in Singapore, we have Project Ubin, which is MIS, where there's also blockchain projects in other countries like Canada. Everyone is looking at it, but again, it really needs to come driven by the industry. And that's really also why Swift has been so successful, because all the banks own Swift. And it's a global standard which is happening. And then Ripple, of course, coming in with their own current cryptocurrency and their own blockchain. It really is how many parties can you get onto the chain, because that's really happens. It's like, how do I connect to you? And it's the same. That's why corresponding banking, 40 years, 30 years ago was developed, because I would like to pay you, but I don't have a direct connectivity with you.
Now, this is interesting what he's saying, guys. Listen to what this guy is saying. He's saying the more parties get into Ripple, others will follow. Now, what can we see now? What can we learn from this? Because Ripple has made so many partnerships in the past months. So many, guys, more than in recent years, actually. You can go look that up. This is not made up, guys. We are talking facts here. So this is what this guy's been talking about. The more partners Ripple gets, the more people will start using XRP and Ripple. So what I want to say about this is that look how many financial institutions Ripple has already signed as partners right now. They are big banks, Bank of England, Bank of America. There is financial institutions like PayPal, MoneyGram. We have Western Union looking at Ripple. Guys, these are very huge things happening right now. And if you cannot see that, if you're just looking at the price going down, going up, going down, you're playing with your emotions. But there's no need for that. You can just look at utility and that's it. You will know that XRP is a good investment. And that's it. You don't need any more information on the matter. Breaking. Institutional investments into Bitcoin has gone negative for the first time in years. This signals that companies don't feel comfortable buying BTC up here and are selling more than they're buying. Now this means that the price is too high for Bitcoin. They're not comfortable buying it at that place. So maybe there is a crash coming. Maybe. I don't think so. But maybe we'll have some more downside before we go up. People at gas pumps today, guys, it's going crazy. And as you saw, Mr. Pool actually tweeted something about this. It's crazy, and it was linked to a gas icon. It was funny to see. Now we can see here that people are really going crazy, and then this guy says, me at home, Tesla. If you have a Tesla, you don't have to worry. That's very true. That's green energy, guys, and it's coming. Green energy, XRP, it's all linked. Lobbying firm linked to Ripple. Facebook hires former CFTC Chief Innovation Officer. Lobbying firm linked to Ripple. Melissa Netram joins a growing list of regulators and government officials who are jumping into crypto. These are bigger people going into crypto, guys. They are linked to Ripple, as you can see. Very interesting. Now this is some theories. June 21st. June is gonna be very huge, guys, because I can see it everywhere. Summer solstice 26 days after May 26th. XRP #1 crypto, XRP 1 world currency. Will it happen? I don't know, guys. Time will tell. We will see. June solstice in Universal Coordinate Time is on Monday, June 21. Guys, be ready, because June is gonna be huge for XRP. Very huge. We'll see what's gonna happen, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Cheers.